Rick, Denise, well, you can actually see a lot of that leftover salt here, that salt trucks. They've been working all day to kind of keep these roads clean, and it has worked. The salt has melted a lot of that snow and a lot of that slush that we saw build up throughout the day. Now, of course, the roads are now still wet out here. That snow has now turned into rain. Now, this is what officials say you need to watch out for, because as these roads remain wet, it could make for a very dangerous morning commute.
I just got off work, so I'm trying to get home because I live about an hour away.
Done with work just in time.
That was a mess.
Residents in Baltimore County rushed home as the snow turned to a sloppy slush.
I started sliding like twice going back home.
Wednesday's blast of winter weather blanketed parts of Maryland, coating roadways and snarling traffic. Highways became a problem fast.
It looks beautiful, but for us, it could be a little bit difficult.
From the county to the city, it's all hands on deck. The city and the county have more than 100,000 tons of salt on standby and nearly 900 employees out on the road.
If you do not have to be on the road, don't be on the road so that we can allow our crews to focus and do the work that they need to do.
We expect that within 24 hours of the last snowfall, we will have all of our roads clear.
But as the temperature continues to drop, the attention turns to potentially dangerous icy conditions and even more snow overnight.
I'm just trying to stay safe so I don't slip and slide.
Now, if you live in the city and your road hasn't been cleared yet, city crews say that they will be out working throughout the night. Right now, they are focusing on high volume roads. Then they're going to transfer over to secondary roads, and then they will get to those residential roads here in the city. Reporting live tonight, Kelsey Kushner for WJZ.
All right, thank you, Kelsey. Well, from the city to Carroll County, let's bring in Rachel Menitoff.
Hey, Rachel, you've been out there all day for us. What's it like outside right now, and has it changed at all from earlier?
Well, Rick and Denise, earlier we saw anywhere between 4 and 6 inches of snow across Carroll County. That was followed by a lot of rain. Now we are starting to see the snow resurface. We're right off of 140 Baltimore Boulevard, and you can see behind us that roads remain wet. They are still slushy, and there is now a brand new layer of snow. During a short reprieve from the snow and then rain.
But the reason we're staying late is because we have to salt so it doesn't freeze overnight.
Paul Hann is shoveling the walkway leading to the Myers-Derberoff Funeral Home. He says what made his work especially tricky, all the cars on the main roads and side streets.
Because I had to do laps to plow, because I had to come in the entrance and go out and then come back around. And there's just a lot of sedans on the road that are slipping and sliding. Crews
working out of the Carroll County Maintenance Center spent the majority of the morning and afternoon salting, saying it's best to get this done before the snow actually sticks. Then they started plowing, acknowledging the treacherous nature of this winter storm.
You know, this is the type of snow where you can't really stop. You know, if you hit the brakes, you're going to keep sliding. Even if you have four-wheel drive, it's not stopping.
Rachel Avalos braced the roads briefly.
140, there was a lot of people kind of spinning out, so we didn't risk it anymore. We were just, let's go home.
Instead, she opted for a snowball fight with her kids outside her Westminster home.
If they can have something good out of 2020, let it be a snowstorm.
And we are seeing a couple of snow plows out here tonight. They are now applying another layer of salt to the road in preparation for this second round of snow. We're live in Westminster. I'm Rachel Menitoff for WJZ.